animals. It lives in North America, Asia, and Europe, where it is very cold in the winter. This is called the tundra. The Arctic fox lives underground in a den. It is a carnivore. After killing its prey, it will bury it to eat later. It has thick fur to keep it warm, and a fluffy tail called a brush. Its fur is gray in the summer and white in the winter. This is a great way for it to camouflage. I think the Arctic fox is a beautiful animal. I've been learning about tuca toucans. It is the biggest toucan and is the tropical forest of South America. They live in flocks of 6 birds and can fly a little bit. Mostly they hop and are very nosy. They have beak, black wings, a white belly, and orange beak. They make nests in holes and in trees. They lay 2 to 4 eggs. We call them omnivores because they eat insects, eggs, and fruits. Tuca toucan is endangered. Their homes have been cut down and they do not have a place to live. We need to take care of them. Crocodiles are reptiles and part of the crocodilian family. They live near fresh and salt water. They are warm-blooded, so they like to lay in the sun to warm up. They have scales, strong teeth, and claws, strong tails, and webbed feet. Their tail and feet help them be good swimmers. They are carnivores and they will eat just about any animal they can get. They can camouflage to look like a log. The mother crocodile lays eggs and guards the nest. When the eggs hatch, she carries her babies in her mouth. Crocodiles are the largest reptiles on Earth. They are cool. Okay. Mountain lions are in the cat family. They can be called cougars, pumas, or panthers. They can be found in North and South America. They are carnivores, eating mice, rabbit, and deer. They use their excellent eyesight and hearing to help them hunt. They hide their prey to come back and eat later. It is called a cache. Okay. They usually have light brown or tan fur with white bellies and yellow eyes. The mother mountain lion has 2 to 4 cubs. The cubs are born with spots. Mountain lions mountain lions do not roar, but the Gold mountain lions do know how to scream.
I'm here to talk about a big lizard. It is a reptile called an iguana. You can find them in rainforests and even in Florida. They are the largest lizards found in the Americas. They are herbivores eating fruit and leaves. Because they are cold-blooded, they like to bask in the sun to warm up. Iguanas can grow to be 6 feet long, and they can use their strong tails as a whip and attacker. They also put up spines on their backs to look bigger to predators. The female iguana lays eggs and buries them. She never takes care of her babies. They know how to take care of themselves as soon as they are born. Iguanas really are interesting.
I've been studying sea turtles. They live in the oceans all over the world. They are super swimmers. They use their flippers to glide through the water. They only come on land to lay their eggs. A nest of eggs is called a clutch, and it is buried to keep the eggs safe. When the babies hatch, they can easily become prey to land and sea animals. About sea turtles have hard, bony shells which protect them. They cannot pull their head and legs into their shells like other turtles. Sea turtles are omnivores, eating fish, insects, and water plants. They migrate, which means they travel far distances. Sea turtles are terrific reptiles. Let me tell you about the fastest land mammal. It's a cheetah, and they're super fast. Their claws grip to the ground and to their tails help them keep their balance. They live on the grasslands of Africa and Iran, where they hide in tall grass. They are camouflaged with their black spots and light brown fur. They are carnivores. Their prey is usually antelopes and hares. Cheetahs are diurnal, meaning they hunt during the day. They hide their food from other animals and come back to eat later. Cheetahs usually like to live alone. The mother has 5 to 3 cubs, and they stay with her for a couple of years. Cheetahs purr, but they do not roar. They have really big cheeks, so you should never pet a cheetah.
A dolphin is a mammal and a kind of whale.
Start over and talk loud.
A dolphin is a mammal and a kind of whale. They have living babies called calves. There are 30 kinds of dolphins, but I like the bottlenose dolphin. It lives in warm ocean water. It has 1 blowhole to breathe. It has 5 fins for moving, turning, and jumping. Dolphins live in a pod and hunt together. They have teeth and are carnivores. Dolphins eat fish, squid, crab, and shrimp. They are very smart animals. They love to play together, just like me and my friends.
American bald eagle is a bird of our country. It takes its nest in forests.
War. It is a bird of prey. It especially like fish but eat other small animals too. The bald eagle is not really bald. It just has white feathers on its head. They lay 2 or 3 eggs in. When the chicks are born, they are get gray and fuzzy. When they get older, they turn their feathers turn white and brown. They are striped yellow and sharp and cloth called talon. They make me proud and brave.
Let me tell you about a fantastic bird. Flamingos are large birds with long necks and stick-like legs. Their feathers are pinky orange because of the shrimp or krill they eat. Flamingos use their webbed feet to wade in shallow, salty water. They almost never sit down. You can find them in South America, Africa, and Mexico. They live in colonies and migrate. This means they fly to other places at different times of year. They like to balance on one leg, and I think they are adorable.
Welcome to the rainforest of South and Central America. This is where you will find the poison dart frog. They can be many colors, like blue, green, yellow, or red. Their bright colors warn predators to stay away. Their skin is very toxic. We think this is because of the insects they eat. These frogs are insectivores. They lay their eggs in drops of water found on plants. Sometimes the frogs will carry their tadpoles on their back to get them to more water. Remember, don't touch these amazing amphibians.
I'm really interested in snakes. I especially like pythons. There are about 40 different kinds, and they can live in jungles, rainforests, grasslands, deserts, and wetlands. They like warm weather because they are cold-blooded. They can be many different colors. They usually are the colors of their surroundings because this helps them camouflage and sneak up on their prey. Pythons are good swimmers, but they hunt and eat on land. They are carnivores, squeezing their prey to death before eating it whole. Pythons are reptiles. The female lays larvae eggs and stays with the eggs until they hatch. Once the babies are born, the mom leaves them to take care of themselves. Just remember, do not let a python give you a hug.
In lots of stories, the wolves are scary and bad. I like wolves. You can find wolves living in most northern parts of the world. They are carnivores and hunt at night. They can eat large animals like deer and moose. They live in a family group and they hunt together in a pack. They are camouflaged with either brown or gray fur or white fur. They can communicate with each other by howling and using their body language. Wolves are endangered mammals, even though they look like big dogs. They are wild animals and should not be pets.
Did you know that hamsters make really good pets? If you had a pet hamster, it would live in a cage. Make little nests to get cozy, eat hamster food, and run on a wheel to stay healthy. Hamsters live in the wild in Europe and Asia. They like to live underground. They are nocturnal, so they come out at night to hunt for food. Hamsters are omnivores. This means they eat lots of different things. They like seeds, nuts, and plants. They also like to eat insects, frogs, and lizards. They do not see very well, but they have a good sense of smell and touch. Hamsters are fluffy little rodents.
The animal I like is a giant panda. It has black and white fur. It lives in China and is nocturnal. It has big claws for climbing trees and 42 teeth to chew bamboo. It is a herbivore and it eats plants. A baby panda is called a cub. It lives with its mom until it is 2 years old. I think a giant panda looks like a big stuffed animal.
Do you say stripes? Let me introduce you zebras. No two zebras have these same stripes. Their stripes help protect them from predators. A group of zebras is called a herd. Zebras live in Africa. There are herbivores and do migrate to find water. Baby zebras are called foals and can run 1 hour after they are born. Peacocks live in the forest and dry grasslands of India and Sri Lanka. The colorful male uses his beautiful feathers to get his female. A female peacock is called a peahen, and they are not colorful. This is the camouflaged herself with the ground to hide her babies or pea chicks for predators. Peacocks roost in the trees to protect themselves from predators. These birds are omnivores and eat plants, berries, insects, and small reptiles. Male peacocks have long tail feathers that form a train. These feathers have shiny eye spots. Mr. Peacock, you are amazing. Amazing.
You are getting ready for bed and you hear something. Outside your garbage can, you feel a little nervous until you look outside and see your neighborhood scavenger. It is a raccoon looking for dinner. They live in cities, forests, and farmlands. Raccoons are from North America. These nocturnal mammals are omnivores. When living in a city, they eat just about anything. In the forest, their diet consists of what nature provides for them. Some explains are fish, nuts, fruit, and insects. Their homes are called dens, and they make themselves comfortable anywhere. Near water, moms have 3 to 7 babies. Their babies are called kits.
The coral snake is small and beautiful. However, it is a deadly, venomous reptile that hides to attack under leaves and rocks to attack its prey. It uses its fork, tongue, and nose to smell its prey. This carnivore's jaw does not unlock. So it can only eat
what will fit into its mouth.
what will fit into its
Lizards,
mouth. Lizards, frogs, mice, and other snakes.
The mom
Lays 2 to 15 eggs and never comes back. I'm glad she's not my mom.
Cardinals love to sing. Their song sounds like a whistle. These birds live in Canada, the United States, and Central America. They do not migrate when the weather gets cold. Cardinals are omnivores that eat seeds, fruit, insects, and spiders. Males are bright red, and females are light brown. Females lay 2 to 5 eggs. After 2 weeks, the eggs hatch. Mothers and chicks blend in with the nest. This keeps them hidden from predators, like snakes and hawks. Chicks leave the nest in about 10 days. Cardinals can live to 15 years old. I'm practicing to sound like a cardinal.
Tell me what you sound like.
American alligators live in the fresh waters of the southeast part of the United States. These reptiles are carnivores that eat fish, snakes, turtles, small mammals, and birds. Alligators are nocturnal. They're rough skin and dark color gives them great camouflage in the water. They use their tails to swim. Mom alligator lays 35 to 50 eggs. She guards the eggs, and after they hatch, she watch over her babies for a new few months. I think she is a good mom. That the alligator is my favorite college team mascot.
The black panther likes to live alone. The mommy takes care of her babies all alone. No need to worry. Black panthers are known to be strong climbers and have powerful jaws. They are also known to have a bad temper. Their dark fur is perfect for camouflaging. This nocturnal predator, black panthers, live in Asia, Africa, North and South America. This carnivore likes to eat small and large animals. Black panthers love to swim in cool water. Last, go Panthers.
The fire salamander is a fascinating amphibian that is found in Europe, it is black with yellow spots or stripes. People thought fire salamanders could not burn, but that is not true. When the fire salamander feels threatened, they release a liquid toxic all over their bodies. This liquid will somewhat protect them from fire and will let them to escape. European campers would see them running out of their campfires. The reason fire salamanders ran out of campfires is they make their homes in fallen logs. So next time you go camping in Europe, do not be alarmed by these amphibians coming out of your campfire. Fire salamanders do not lay eggs but lay larvae. These nocturnal carnivores have a very good sense of smell that helps them find their prey. Some things they eat are insects, slugs, and earthworms.
Armadillo is a good digger. They use this talent to dig their homes called a burrow. These nocturnal mammals have small eyes and do not see well. How do they find food? They smell it. They use their long, sticky tongue to eat ants and termites like humans. Armadillos are omnivores, and they also eat plants, fruit, and small animals. An armadillo is covered with the plant plates that are made of bones. This cover plate protects them from predators. Their belly's skin is covered with hair.
Koalas are cuddling mammals built for life in trees. They have strong arms and legs, sharp claws, and good balance. They spend most of their lives in eucalyptus trees, eating and sleeping. Rainy weather is no problem for the koala. Their fur is waterproof. Sleeping 18 hours a day is not a problem either. Their fur is extra thick on their bottom. They drink little. The moisture needed comes from the leaves they eat. If a koala is feeling rested and awake, he will eat, groom, climb, or walk to another tree. Koalas are marsupials. Babies are called joeys and live in their mom's pouch for 6 months. This is where they drink. Mom's milk. Koalas prefer to live alone, and the territory is called a range.
Rattlesnakes live in the Rocky Mountains and forests of North and South America. Their color and patterns on their bodies are perfect for camouflage. As they are though, They are shy if they are bottled. The rattlesnake will bite their prey. Does not have much of a chance. Once the poisonous venom from their fangs is injected, if the thing breaks, another will grow back. Lucky guy. These carnivores love to eat birds, lizards, and small mammals. Rattlesnakes are nocturnal and hibernate from October to March.
Horses have been domesticated for 5,000 years. These beautiful mammals have many skills that have been useful to humans for a very, very long time. Their great sense of balance and strength made them a source of transportation in time before motor vehicles. A foal or baby horse can stand shortly after it is born. These herbivores love to graze on grass and hay. They also like peas, beans, carrots, and apples. Horses have the largest eyes of all mammals that live on on land, and they gallop around 27 miles per hour. While they can sleep standing or laying down. I wish I could do that.
Hummingbirds live in North and South America in warm places with flowers. Males are more brightly colored than females. They migrate to warm places each winter. Hummingbirds are omnivores. They eat insects and love nectar from flowers. Females lay 2 eggs at a time. A hummingbird can live 3 to 4 years. They can flap their wings 80 times per second.